Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Plus Data Pack version 1.6. This is probably going to be the last update I release until 1.17 comes out, so don't yell at me, please. Also, I have a disclaimer now. If you're going to be using the resource pack and you want these textures to show up, you have to be using Optifine also, otherwise the textures won't show up. Also, if you want to use this data pack in a multiplayer server, you have to be using the vanilla server jar and not a modified one like Bucket or Spigot, as they handle commands and dimensions differently, so many things just won't work. Without further ado, here's Minecraft Plus version 1.6. If you throw a blast furnace, a smithing table, and another star down on the ground, it will give you an Astral forge, which is a new type of crafting interface. If you place it down on the ground, it looks something like this. If you want to remove it, just punch it. The inside will look something like this, and it has 3 sections: the fuel, the recipe, and the output. 2 of the recipes require a lava bucket as a fuel source, and most of the others require a forge core. The first recipe this update adds is another shard. Placing a prismarine shard, quartz, gold, and a lava bucket will give you one. Now taking 4 of these, we'll craft another star. Another star is the main ingredient in the special fuel source I was talking about, which is the forge core. Take a lava bucket, 4 gold ingots, and another star. We'll give you a forge core. The main recipe you'll be crafting in this update is an enderium ingot, which can be crafted with 4 stacks of ender pearls and another right block. You can also craft another type of ingot using 9 crying obsidian in the forge core. Now the special thing about this is that the more you have in your inventory, the more slowness you'll have. Using 3 of these obsidian ingots and a forge core, you can craft an obsidian rod, which will be used in the enderium blade. Taking 2 enderium ingots with an obsidian rod and a forge core, we'll craft the Ender Slayer's sword. The functionality from the Reaper Scythe, the teleport, has been switched over to the Ender Slayer's sword. So the Reaper Scythe will now slow your enemies, and this will teleport you if you have an Ender Pearl in your inventory. Using 2 Ender Pearls and 5 enderium ingots will give you an item magnet. If you have this in your offhand, you'll be able to pick up items up to 6 blocks away. Using 5 of these ingots, we'll craft an enderium helmet, which will give any entity within 10 blocks the glowing effect. The last thing this update adds is a new drop from the Grim Reaper called the Dark Orb. If held in your offhand, it will turn any nearby projectiles into experience orbs. If we go down here and test it, the projectiles will be turned into XP orbs. I now have an entire guide for the Minecraft Plus data pack, which you can find in the description in case you ever lose track of the crafting recipes. But if you like the data pack and you want to support the channel, be sure to subscribe.